At about 3:25 p.m. yesterday, a 20-year-old woman was at her home address at Salisbury North when she was sexually assaulted. The victim has described the offender as an Aboriginal man, 20 to 30 years old, approximately 180 centimetres tall. He has black, curly hair and long fringe. He has very bushy eyebrows and a wide flat nose, and he has a distinctive mole on one of his cheeks, which is described as slightly smaller than a 5-cent coin. He had black, unkempt facial hair, and he was wearing a long-sleeved, dark-coloured top with light brown pants with elastic at the ankles and wearing sneakers. A witness has described a male of similar appearance outside the premises prior to the incident. The male had an old yellow gold coloured bike similar to a mountain bike, and it's unknown whether that person is involved in this offence. The male was last seen walking northeast towards Quadrant Avenue, Salisbury North. The investigation is being conducted by Special Crimes Investigation Branch and is being assisted by other areas of SAPOL. I'd ask anyone with any information to contact Crime Stoppers on 1800 333 000.
Denise, how's the victim today?
The victim is how you would expect her to be. She's obviously traumatised. She's asked for her privacy. As you can imagine, this is a significant event that's occurred to her, so she would ask for her privacy to be respected.
How did the suspect gain access to the house?
At this point, it's unknown. However, there's no damage to the actual premises.
So the house may have been unlocked and he may have walked through the front door?
As I said, it's unsure at this point of time, other than there's no damage to the premises.
And is it correct that this was totally random? The victim doesn't know whose name is at all?
That's correct.
When you say that a witness saw a man sort of loitering near the house beforehand, how much earlier than the attack?
Sort of reasonably proximate, but not knowing what time the actual event occurred, and with people's perception of time, there may be a time gap.
Can you describe the police's efforts to locate the offender?
Yes, so presently we've got Star Group at the location, we've got State Tactical Response, we've got Northern District CIB and Special Crimes Investigation Branch.
Did the man say anything to the victim when he was in the house and attacking him?
Yes, there was conversation, but I don't want to go into that conversation at the moment.
How long was he in the house for?
It's unknown at this point of time, but suffice to say the victim was extremely frightened.
Was there anyone else home at the time?
Yes, there were. There was two small children.
Did the offender have any weapons?
No.
Did the children see the attack?
At this stage, we're not sure because they're of tender age.
How was the alarm raised? Did anyone come to help?
Yes, so the victim screamed and a neighbour came to her assistance.
And did he or she pass the offender on the way in or out?
The person that assisted the victim describes a male leaving the premises.
So quite frightening for both of them, obviously, then.
Yes. I guess at the time that the potential offender was walking past the witness, they had no idea what had occurred. So,
Obviously this is quite a concerning situation. What advice would you have for other people that live in that area?
my advice is that police are doing everything we can to try and locate this person. There's no reason to believe that the person is still in the area. However, we are searching in the area just for evidence. My advice is to any person to just take care of their own security. Obviously, lock your doors. Don't walk out late at night, and make efforts to keep yourself safe.
In terms of the sexual assault itself, obviously they're all serious, but can you tell us more about the nature?
No.
Was the woman injured in any other ways, any physical injury?
Well, I think there's always injury with sexual assault. They don't have to be physical. She is injured as a result of it, but at this stage it doesn't appear to be significant physical injury.
Why have you said there's no reason to believe he's still in the area if he could be on a push bike? I mean, how far could he go?
Oh, look, when I say there's no reason to be in the area, we haven't identified people living in the area that matches this description at this point of time. I'm not saying he doesn't live in the area, but he could be anywhere.
So should people in other areas be worried?
I don't think people should be worried because, well,